You need to stop your obsession with Star Wars. That is something I cannot do. My son was playing with his Lego clone troopers in my Shire set, and I asked him what a Hobbit stormtrooper would look like, and he answered, Luke. Harrison Ford, Sir Alec Guinness, Katie Sackhoff, all hating their roles in Star Wars. The word skibbity has been added to the Cambridge Dictionary. Skibbity, what does that even mean? Revenge is not the Jedi way. I'm no Jedi. The Order 66 databases say otherwise. Disney, virtual reality will allow fans to relive their favorite Star Wars moments. Never ask a woman her age, a man, his salary, Luthen, what he has sacrificed. You're who? I'm here to rescue you. Hi, here to rescue you. I'm Dad. Don't lie to me, stepbrother. I'm Sith Lord now, and my power is beyond your comprehension. Sith Lord, you say, why not Sith Master? Twice the Siths, double the apprentice. Teacher, the rule of two states that, in order to add a Sith apprentice, you must subtract one. Dooku. Okay, makes sense. Teacher, and you helped convince Anakin to join the dark side. Dooku, of course, I did. Teacher, do you see now, that by adding Anakin, you were subtracting yourself? Thrawn after being stabbed to death by his own bodyguard. Well played, sir. Me after eating the radioactive Walnut shrimp. If the Death Star isn't flat, explain this. The Acolyte instant culls and skeleton crew decapitation. Star Wars fans. Kenobi and Ahsoka lightsaber stabs, non-lethal. Star Wars music. Wait, it's all just Warner operas? Always has been. When you fake sick to stay home, and your parents finally leave. I'm too weak. A man wearing a clone trooper helmet robbed a bank in Texas last week. There is a $1,000 reward to help identify the robber. Galactic Empire. Your planet is now marked for doubt. Alderaan. Can we ask why? Because you are the rebel base. How I feel feeding information to both sides of the beef. Maul when canon refers to Ezra as my apprentice. I loathe every person I see on the street. Look at that stupid ace-hole. Normal moth. Trade offer. I receive. Me blowing up these ships and your entire third carrier fleet. You receive. Your rebel infiltrators capturing me. No. You're not a Skywalker. You're dishonoring my legacy. Anakin. You mere dear children. Strangled your pregnant wife, were complicit in multiple genocides and war crimes, dismembered your own son, and textured your own daughter. I don't give a flying duck what you think. I couldn't dishonor your legacy worse than you if I tried. Calling droids clankers. Advocating for droid rights. Thrawn would recognize those insane tactics a parsec away. Darth Vader trying to tell Thrawn that Anakin Skywalker is totally dead. Trust me bro. Thrawn not buying Little Orphan Annie's bullshit. What do you reckon Obi-Wan was looking at? George Lucas creating the word clanker in 2008 for a kids TV show. Yoda must have really needed his cane more than ever before after this. It's still crazy that Rian Johnson dared to make a real movie in the franchise machine, and it destroyed popular culture forever. The Last Jedi was released 6 years ago today. Looking back, this was the dumbest weapon ever. Crispy Anakin met Hayden and Doohan, and they loved it. Acolytes have a lot of problems, but Kimmer isn't one of them. If the Clone Wars had played out naturally, would the Republic have lost? Palpatine finishing Padme's sentence for her clearly caught Yoda's attention. When Vader found Ahsoka's crash site, do you think he was actively looking for answers on what happened to her and Rex, or did he just happen upon it? The Empire literally did this to Jedha and was like, yeah guys, it was just a mining accident. When director Krennic attempted to throw Tarkin under the bus. Empire Palpatine, alive in The Rise of Skywalker. Anakin Skywalker who sacrificed himself in Return of the Jedi. Nobody is born cool, except of course, Star Wars fans. Star Wars fans, stormtroopers never can't aim. Greedo, am I a joke to you? Never gonna give you up. Only a Sith deals in absolutes. It's time to embrace the dark side, Luke. The end of daylight savings time. Promote a series about Kenobi. Bring back Hayden to play Vader. Make it only 6 episodes, so the writers have to rush everything. Make it only 6 episodes, so the writers have to rush everything. If Star Wars Day is May the 4th, is today the Revenge of the 5th? Trade offer. I receive your child. You receive nothing. When someone says the sequels are the best, everyone else. I bypassed the compressor. Mix sounds great now. Anakin, not the rank of master. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Quacker, I got your address. Me who already knows it. Signature look of superiority. Wait, it's all the Delta Star? Always has been. I got a present for Yareka. I really get to blow it up. The whole stinking thing. Star Wars Resistance, the sequels, the action of making the expanded universe UN canon, among other horrible Disney atrocities. This is the happiest day of my life. 2005 to 2008. Your work status from Avatar The Last Airbender is still amateur. I'm here to see if you want to go pro. Which one did they make for Grogu? Boba Fett. Me. Mandalorian. Star Wars 1977. Star Wars 2019. Star Wars Days is coming up. You're gonna get Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Obi-Wan Kenobi releases this month. To say that, if the Jedi die, the light ice is vanity. Can you feel that? Oh, I can feel it. Me when someone tries to prove me wrong by being wrong. You want to go home and rethink your life. 4-year-old me, when the doctor gives me a sticker that says also messed patient. Signature look of superiority. Very rare Kenobi, heat on the outside, raw on the inside. Medium well Anakin, slight color, cooked throughout and firm. Very well done Owen, no color and barely any meat left. I eat Wendy's shakes with my french fries, like a 12-year-old. Somebody's been bench watching Star Wars movies. Hey, can I copy your homework? Sure, just make it look different, so that it doesn't look like you just copied it. Sure thing. My official name is now Grogu. You can no longer call me the child or well, you know. If someone dies during an exam, all the other students present pass. I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. He protect. He attack. But most importantly, he gets Sarlacc. Do you have arachnophobia? No. Why? Do you have arachnophobia now? Very much so. Roses are red. Violets are blue. You were my brother, Anakin. I loved you. The Mandalorian. The Baby Yoda show. This is where I'd put my high ground, if I had any. I'm Rey Skywalker. I don't even want to be around anymore. I'm all the Sith. I'm all the Jedi. Joke's on you, I'm neither. Join me and together we will rule the galaxy. Mesa accept and a dark side. Teacher, surprise test. Students, no. I ended the Clone Wars, ended religious fanaticism, created an ideal society with millions of jobs, left Jabba the Hutt alone, and brought peace and justice to the galaxy. You're welcome. The Star Wars trilogies. The original trilogy. The prequel trilogy. The sequel trilogy. When you arrive late to class and the teacher see you before you get to your seat. Hello there. What is a stormtrooper's favorite store? The one next to Target. What's the internal temperature of a Tauntaun? Lukewarm. Will Rohood rumored to be getting his own Disney Plus series? Dark side, light side, grey Jedi. No one in France. Not a single soul in France. Robespierre. See Cute Order 66. Me after winning a battle in Star Wars Battlefront. Thron. Broke people. Anakin Skywalker. MasterCard declined. Have you seen the Delta Star plans? Bad luck Brian had them. No. Duct tape is like the Force. It has a light side, a dark side, and it holds the universe together. Being Director Krennic didn't end so well, so I became Director Fury. Avatar. Star Wars, The Force Awakens, Avengers, Endgame, Shrek 5. I don't like sand. Hold my beer. Anakin. Happiness. The Jedi. Anakin. Evil Anakin Skywalker be like. I rescued them. I rescued them all. All of the men, all of the women, and all the children too. They're fellow human beings, and I cared for them like fellow human beings. I love them. Rey according the fandom. I'm the Jedi overpower, whose potential surpasses those of Yoda, Luke and Anakin. Also Rey according the fandom. I can't even beat a Padawan or an Inquisitor. Prequels and original trilogy. Sequels. When your friend makes a pun. Kill him now. May the 4th be with you. You mean the 4th Doctor aren't you? When the new Kenobi trailer finally comes out, I have waited a long time for this moment, my little green friend. They picked such a good actor for Boba Fett. He looks just like he did in the Clone Wars. He does exactly what I do, but better. Rogue One is a prequel movie, and The Mandalorian is a sequel. I don't like Disney. It's greedy and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Me just happy to be around as cute and as amazing as you. Precious you. Me telling the Star Wars story. Star Wars fan. Star Trek fan. Wow, that was shut. I'm going to kill Todd. Lightsaber night has been cancelled. Thanks a lot Todd. You will never find a more wretched hive of scram and villainy. We must be cautious. Sequel memes. You can't defeat me. Original trilogy. I know, but he can. Prequel memes. Visible confusion. Invisible confusion. Me in January. The crown virus thing sounds just like Ebola. Everyone will be scared for a week. Then it'll turn out to be nothing. Then we'll all make memes about it and laugh. Me in December. Who are you? The name's Ray. Ray who? James Ray. When you run out of Wensleydale and only have red cheddar left, the dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. Me regretting that I wasn't born as a female instead of a male. Do you think that when Han Solo married Princess Leia, she demanded he change his name to Han Married? A New Hope. The Force Awakens. Son, everything that the light touches is our kingdom. It will all be yours someday. But what's that shadowy place over there? That is Mos Eisley. You will never find a more wretched hive of scram and villainy. Ray, that force ability is really useful. Anakin. The what? When you say out loud that the prequels were the only good Star Wars movies. What do you call a bounty hunter mixed with a tropical fruit? Mango Fett. Trade offer. I receive £119.99. You receive multiple pieces of plastic put together to look like a sci-fi tank. Me. Sounds pretty good to me. I'm reading Bambi. The mother died. The end. No oh 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 oh. Bambi. POV. Your little brother dipped your clone troopers in red ink to make zombies out of them, and you're trying the old linger up ink off strategy. This little maneuver is gonna cost us 51 years. Clone Wars. Final season. I think I forgot something. Disney. If you forgot, then it wasn't important. Clone Wars. Final season. Yeah, you're right. Utapor and Bounty Hunter arcs. Hitchhiking in Kentucky. 2 weeks later. The nice teacher. When he gets angry. Hey Star Trek fans. What? Star Wars is better, and Star Trek snacks. To all the stepdads in the galaxy. Happy Father's Day. My name is not Mr. Miyagi. My name is Yoda. Again. My name is not Yo. I said my name is Yoda. Again. My name is not Mr. Yoda. Just Yoda. I said my name is Yoda. Again. My name is not Yo. Damn. Just Yoda. Finally. You got my name right. Yoda. I'm so thankful for all of the trainings that I'll learn to deal with those younglings and not join the Dark Force. Casuals and newbies. Whoa. They've never had a yellow lightsaber in Star Wars before. Veteran. Clone Wars and Rebels fans. Failure. Hi. I'm Anakin. Hi. I'm Obi-Wan. And I'm going to cut off your legs and burn you. What are you in for? I watched the Star Wars holiday special. Dude, what the duck? Pentagon, hexagon, octagon, legs are gone. I don't really have any strong opinions on anything. Star Wars Legends snacks. Weird person point at you. Panic. So what? People point all the time. Calm. He with 5 armed Imperial stormtroopers. Panic. The rebels when they defeat the Empire and kill Darth Vader. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. What kind of chicken you want from KFC? Original or extra crispy? You will embrace the decide. At me come. You look froggy jump. Cut off ears will I. He got my ears. Said he's coming for you next. Star Wars. The Last Jedi suffered from multiple mistakes by director Rian Johnson. Rey is a Mary Sue that goes through no formal training. Bests a Jedi Master who trained under Master Yoda. Takes on 5 elite Praetorian Guards. Skilled close quarter combat fighters of Supreme Leader Snoke. With Kylo Ren and bests them. Even saving Kylo Ren at one point in the fight. So what you're saying is you don't like strong female characters. Why do you hate women? Me when I see a rock. That unique and eye-catching. You're coming with me. What if Obi-Wan bought the Delt sticks? High ground achieved. Luke's lightsaber breaks. JJ Abrams. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Gen X Star Wars explaining Jar Jar Binks to new fans. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Disney has re-released The Empire Strikes Back with a Chinese Han Solo. He eats Minok and gives Crown Virus to the whole galaxy. Space Wizard finds random 9-year-old on desert planet. Has hunch 9-year-old will grow up to become Space Jesus. Insists to fellow space wizards that 9-year-old be trained to become space wizard. They say nah. Makes student promise to train 9-year-old. 9-year-old grows up, turns evil, and kills 99% of space wizards. Countless die in 2 galactic wars over the next 50 years. So am I a member of the Jedi Council? A member you are. Yes you are. But not a Jedi Master yet. Okay kid, ready for the trench run. I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. That's Snow Moon. That's a Blue Oyster Cult album. Nice. That's a pretty good album. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good day. The girl who likes me trying desperately to hide it. You are in my very soul, tormenting me. Me who already knows. You will try. Stormtroopers when the blind man says I'm one with the Force is with me. Who's your favorite Star Wars character? I've never seen. I bet he's thinking about other women. What if Luke grew up on Alderaan under the care of the Organist, and Leia grew up on Tatooine raised by Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru? Elementary. I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father. College. I want to be free of this pain. Join the Empire. We destroy planets for no reason given. Me skipping the field trip to Egypt. PS. Don't get me kinetics and for Christmas. Kel's a clone. Calm down Francine. It's only a clone. Clone Wars fans. Me whenever I didn't do my homework and the teacher says I didn't get it. Impossible. Perhaps the archives are incomplete. Who are you? I'm Ray. Ray who? Ray Astley. The Last Jedi spot is a good Star Wars movie. Curse you Disney. If you're a true Star Wars fan, you'll know these two characters have been in every Star Wars film except Solo. Find someone who looks at you the way Baby Yoda looks at these eggs. Junko Inoshima be like, good, let the despair flow through you. Cool new dark side abilities. Vader, Sidious. Honorary Stormtrooper, aims for nothing, kills a friendly. Star Wars, the epic saga of the dysfunctional Skywalker family. Empire Strikes Back. Empire Strikes Back, if the hyperdrive on the Millennium Falcon worked. General Grievous when he sees a lightsaber on the ground. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I add this fine addition to my collection? Rey turns Ben to the light side. Jedi ghosts. They go to fight Palpatine. Jedi ghosts. Rey wins. Jedi ghosts. She kisses Ben, which is against the Jedi code. Jedi ghosts. Qui-Gon Jinn when he bets against Watto in The Phantom Menace. I'm about to end this man's whole career.